go, 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 go. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit.
What's up, guys? It's Marvel Noob here, and we are back again for another comic book haul. This is the week of May 9th, back here at my kitchen table as always. Alright, you see what's on the screen now, besides my finger. So, yeah, we'll talk about this one later. So, first of all, I'm going to show y'all some books I got for Free Comic Book Day. I didn't actually get to make it to Free Comic Book Day, but they held a couple for me. Or they held two for me, to be exact. But I got this one. This is the New Avengers by Jason Aaron. And it's also got some Captain America by Ta-Nehisi Coates in it. So I've yet to read this. I've only read one of these comic books so far. So we'll get to that when we get to it. But there's one free comic book I got, The Avengers. I'm pretty sure this is featuring the 10 million BC Avengers, which I am a fan of, that we got a preview of in the Marvel Legacy one-shot. So I'm excited to see where they're going to take that. All right, the next one we got was The Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer. Also, before I move on, let me know in the comments, does this one go before the New Avengers or after? Because I know Avengers 1 came out before this, but is this supposed to be a prequel or does it come after? Because I love having my comics in order, so I don't know where to place this one, before or after. So just let me know in the comments what y'all recommend if y'all have read both of those. And then we got back to The Amazing Spider-Man. This is Nick Spencer taking over the book from Dan Slott's long 10-year run. So I have yet to read this. I'm excited to see what direction Nick Spencer's taking, and I'm pretty sure, since this came out before, it's safe to say this one is going to be like a zero issue, like a prequel to the New Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer. Alright, those are the only books I got from Free Comic Book Day. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, so we went back and we finished up that legendary Avengers No Surrender. We were missing 5 issues, so we got 12 here, 13, 14, and 15. Check out that's the Grandmaster. I like that cover a lot. It's got the cards going everywhere. He is the Grandmaster of Games after all. So I'm really excited to see how this ends. Let me know if y'all would like to see a review. I'm going to be starting reviews soon. I'll probably start with Venom 1, or I may do Thanos Wins. Just let me know in the comments what y'all would like to see me review. I'm going to start my own review format and see. I'm going to play around with it and see what works. But yeah, we got the rest of Avengers No Surrender. Let me know if y'all want to hear a review of that. I haven't read the end of it yet, but I'm so excited too. This was a weekly book. It took me forever. The only reason I'm so behind it took me forever is because every week it was piling into my box. I just now finally emptied out my box all the way today. So, yeah. Next up, we have Infinity Countdown, number 3. This has the Silver Surfer, and I believe, who is that? That's either Adam Warlock or somebody on the cover, but we'll find out when we read it. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't cared for this series so far because I keep thinking, man, I can't wait to see what happens next. And then in the next issue, like, not a lot happens. So we'll see about number 3. And I believe next week we have the Daredevil Infinity Countdown. So I'm hoping this turns into something good because so far it's not really too crazy. But I do follow the Guardians of the Galaxy, so this is where you're going to read Guardians of the Galaxy if you want to read them. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how that one is in a future video as well. Alright, next up, the big fresh start has begun with Avengers number 1, legacy numbering, whoa, can you see that? No, 691. So this is Jason Aaron's taking over the book, and I love Jason Aaron. I didn't care too much for Thor 706, but that's besides the point. Let's not talk about that. yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. I've heard good things. So yeah, Avengers #1. Can't wait to read it. I know this came out last week. I didn't go last week, so don't judge me. I am the Marvel noob, after all. Now we got my favorite, call it my pick of the week. Ba-boom! This is the one I read. We got Venom by the Beast himself, Donny Cates, art by Ryan Stegman. Yeah, man. So I heard a critique about Venom that we've just been overloaded with Venom lately. So being a noob, I'm so glad I missed all that, because you know what? I haven't had enough Venom. Because literally the only Venom I've read is the Marvel Legacy Lethal Protector storyline, and then Venom Inc. That's the only Venom I've read. So to come in with this, with my favorite writer and a great artist, and a fresh story, a fresh new origin. Sorry, it took me a minute to not brain fart completely. A fresh new origin. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more about this book. Like I said, I think I'm gonna review this one. This might be the first one I review, and then I'll go back and do Thanos Wins, and then we'll see from there what we're gonna review. This may be my first review right here. But yeah, highly recommend this book. If you're Venomed out, I feel sorry for you, because this book right here, it did it for me. It really did it for me. Yeah, guys, that's all we got this week. Let's see here. This is like a tradition now. We spread them out on the table. Got a pretty good haul this week. Yeah. Yeah. I love my comic books. I love New Comic Book Day. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all next time at Marvel Noob's Kitchen Table. Yep. Later, noobs.
This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to brick. Bentley from his mama whip. K.O.D. he hard as shit. This is what you call a flip. 10 keys from a car to